everything. You were strong, but those diseased heroes backed you into a corner. Once my plan is on track, I'll repair you, and you'll thank me for what I've done. Pops.
Overhaul was a villain who didn't want to destroy society. He wanted to rebuild it, but to bring back the Yakuza, Overhaul created a plan that would turn a little girl's power into one of the most dangerous weapons in My Hero Academia. Kai Chisaki, better known as Overhaul, is the leader of Shiei Hasakai, a Yakuza organization in My Hero Academia. Unlike most villains who act out of anger or revenge, Overhaul is calculated. He believes he is the only person capable of fixing what he sees as a broken society. His goal was to rebuild his organization's influence and return the Yakuza to the power they lost after the rise of heroes. Overhaul grew up in the Shiei Hasakai and watched the organization decline as heroes became the center of society. He believed quirks were the reason the world became chaotic, and that hero society had weakened traditional criminal organizations. Instead of adapting to the new world, Overhaul wanted to erase what replaced the Yakuza and rebuild society around his own ideas. Overhaul's quirk allows him to disassemble and reconstruct anything he touches.
Their young head, Chisaki Quirk Overhaul. With this power, he can disassemble things and then reassemble them. A quirk that allows him to completely break down matter, and a bullet that can break down quirks.
This makes him one of the most dangerous fighters in the series, because he could destroy opponents instantly, repair injuries, and reshape the environment around him. Until he met Shigaraki anyways. His quirk matches his personality perfectly. He wants to take the world apart and rebuild it according to his own design. To restore the Shiei Hasakai, Overhaul needed a way to gain power over the hero society. That led him to Eri, a young girl with the quirk Rewind. Instead of seeing Eri as a person, Overhaul saw her ability as a resource. He used her quirk to create bullets that could erase other people's quirks. According to what I found on the internet, Eri was 3 when Overhaul started this, and it lasted 3 years. His plan was to sell these weapons to criminals and control the future of the underworld. Overhaul's actions eventually led to a major operation where the heroes and students worked together to stop him. The raid on the Shiei Hasakai showed the difference between Overhaul and the heroes fighting against him. Overhaul was willing to sacrifice anyone for his goals, while the heroes risked themselves to protect someone who had been hurt. The battle between Overhaul and Deku became one of the most important moments in his story. Overhaul believed power and control were the only ways to change the world. Deku represented the opposite, someone who used his strength to save another person. The fight showed that having power doesn't make someone a hero. What matters is what they chose to do with it. I forgot to include this in my writing. Overhaul had another turning point that changed everything completely. We'll just say that him, Shigaraki, and Mr. Compress had a little talk. Overhaul is a villain created by obsession and control. He was intelligent, patient, and had a clear goal, but his biggest weakness was that he viewed people as tools. He wanted to restore the Yakuza because he believed his way was the only way, but his methods destroyed the very thing he was trying to rebuild. Overhaul's story is about what happens when someone values an idea more than the people around them. He wasn't just a villain chasing destruction. He was someone who wanted power and control so badly that he lost his own humanity along the way. Overhaul proves that a goal means nothing if you destroy everyone else trying to achieve it.